Okay, let's talk about this episode. Okay, first of all, wow. It's just wow. This episode has to be my favorite. At least. I mean, come on, Julia literally disguised herself as Pinky. Like, bruh. I literally thought it was Dark Pinky just being, Pinky. But it turns out it was Julia all along. I gotta say, Julia is such an icon in this segment. I mean, at first, she was like kind and gentle, but now she's just crazy and obsessed with taking over the world and trying to kill Brain at the same time. I mean, don't you just love her? To be honest, I kind of feel bad about her. Honestly, she doesn't really deserve this at all. In fact, since she's now crazy, it's actually kind of Brain's fault because, well, I mean, she did figure out that he did put, like, a literal fucking control device in her ear, and now it literally, whenever she goes crazy, it literally, like, glitches or, like, shocks her or something like that. But, yeah, it's all Brain's fault. Let's just all blame it on him, because, he is an idiot! Anyways, after Brain discovers Julia was behind all of this, Julia decides to bring him into this cheese little nacho thing, and she starts talking to him about how she joins this Iowa Riders thing. But then Brain kind of, makes her upset, and then she gets upset, but then Brain suddenly says something that's been stuck in my head for days.
You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead paws.
Sorry, what the hell did this man just say? Damn, Brain, I can't believe I'm saying this. That was kind of badass. Like, I think this is like the first time he's actually serious. Oh my god. Every time I hear that, it gives me shivers. And also, I don't know why, but his voice is kind of soothing and calming. Huh. Oh my god. No wonder people simp for him. Also, what the hell is this? Hello? Am I missing something? I mean, it looks like they're still in love with each other. What? I mean, sure they're exes, but like, do they really still love each other? I mean, come on, you saw the way they were looking at each other. I mean, there is a possibility that Brain could still love Julia and Julia could still love Brain, but what sense would that make? I mean, doesn't Julia hate Brain? So what logic would that make sense? Also, Brain never really cared about Julia or loved her. He only cared about the world, so, I mean, it could also mean that maybe the animators are just playing tricks on us or something like that. I mean, well, the only person who approves of it is Pinky. So, I forgot to mention that she literally makes a freaking heart-shaped stick! The episode continues with them after their, love stares. Julia pulls out a remote, which Brain, obviously, smacks it out of her hands, and then their fighting begins. Also, apparently, Pinky seems to be upset when they're fighting, so let's just let the clip roll.
Stop it! Now fighting!
Yeah, and then Brain gets knocked unconscious. Pinky licks the cheese off of Brain's face, and then they look up to see that Julia has apparently escaped in one of the rockets that Brain, who originally disguised himself as a science teacher, that the kids built. So there she goes, off to escape. Then she says something that really stuck in my head, and I just want to play it because I mean, she's an icon, so I'm gonna play it.
Hasta la vista, baby!
So they both saw literally Julia die right in front of them. And then Pinky asked if she's okay. Brain says that, oh, you have a pure heart, but you're stupid. So they head on out of the auditorium, and they are met with a janitor who literally slams Brain with the mop. And bonus part.
You may have won this match, but I have plenty of matches left. They're all in matchbooks that I take from fancy restaurants. So I steal them while the hostess isn't looking. Sure, they're free anyway, but I like the thrill of the hunt.
No surprise, she literally punches a bird, and she says that there's going to be more matches where they came from, so it might indicate that she might be coming back for season 3 for another match. Who knows? Maybe she might disappear forever and lose, or maybe she might win. And Brain realizes that he's been a stupid idiot mouse who literally freaking controlled his wife and made her life miserable. And yeah, that's basically it. Overall, I think this episode is really good, and I'm glad that Julia came back, to get her revenge. I'm also hoping that maybe she might come back in season 3. I think that's what we all want for her. We want her to come back and get her second match. That's what we all want.